Beloved Arizona teacher decapitated by felon's son who was released from jail 24 hours earlier before her surprise birthday party. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video we have a teacher whose son was released from prison, and when he got home, he cut his mom's head off. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm one of my subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Teresa DeJesus Cruz Rubio, a beloved Arizona teacher, was decapitated and stabbed by her felon son, Alejandro Gonzalez, in her Glendale apartment. The gruesome discovery was made when her family went to her home after she failed to show up for her surprise birthday party. Gonzalez, who had been released from jail a day earlier, is accused of stealing his mother's SUV and fleeing the scene. He admitted to the police that he stabbed his mother and claimed the second suspect was involved, but police have not found any evidence to support this. Gonzalez is charged with first-degree murder and felony theft and is being held on a $1 million cash-only bond. Ooh. Okay. First and foremost, we got a felon's son, fresh out of the Arizona prison. This kid, 25 years old, comes out of jail, goes to stay with the mom, stabs her up, does all kinds of horrific things to his birth mother, okay? And, chopped her head off, everything. Took her SUV and rolled off and tried to get away with it. What would make someone like this do something like this to their loved one? Why would what would possess a son in that fashion to want to go out and kill his mother and cut her head off? Well, he got out of prison. I'm guessing that he asked his mom for some money. I need a few things, I'm down. I need to get back on, get back on, do what I got to do. And she probably told him, no, I'm not partaking in this. You can stay here, but you got to go out there and get a job. You got to do what you got to do. What did you say to me, B? You know what I'm saying? Like, And he probably snapped on her. And then, now I can't say exactly this is exactly what happened, but I'm just picturing it from a vantage point where I would think that he was, this is my point of view. This is what I think. I could be completely wrong. Will we ever know? Will we ever find out? Who knows? I don't know. I mean, it may come out in the news that, it happened a whole different way. Let's just hope we do get clarification of what exactly happened with this story. But in the meantime, I'm gonna give you my point of view on what I think happened, okay? Because usually when you come out of prison, you tend to get out of prison, you know what I'm saying? You only have what you went in there with, all right? So, depending on how long he was in there, you know what I'm saying? If he was in there for some years or whatever, as long as he ain't grow or, you can get yourself your gear, whatever. Probably needed some clothes. I mean, he a knucklehead, you know what I mean? He a knucklehead. You know what I mean? He probably was on the streets. He was probably part of the streets, okay? Hence the reason why he was in prison. And just trying to get back in the game, doing his thing. What he should have did was, number one, your mommy want to help you. All right, I gotta slide off. I can't stay here. I can't be here. I gotta go do something else. 24 hours from being released from prison, your dumb ass goes and kills your mother and think that you're going to get away with it. And then you confess to the cops that you did it. It's to the point where this is the reason why the prison system never wants to let people out of prison. Once you go to jail, it's like you can't be rehabilitated. Now, I'm not saying everybody that's in the prison system can't be rehabilitated, because they possibly can. I mean, I'm quite sure that there's some guys out there that's doing some women that's out there doing some stuff, you know what I mean, that learn their lesson while they are in prison, and they figure it out. And once they get out, they move forward and have a productive life. But the majority of those people, the majority of the people that's in there don't have the whole mentality of, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna do the right thing. No, it's already baked into you. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, I'm a street urchin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out here and do me. You know what I'm saying? I do me. I'm my own person. I'm gonna do what I got to do. All right, well, go do what you gotta do. I said, but I mean, you involving all types of innocent, citizens out here in the streets. You want to then violate them and steal their money, steal their car, steal this, steal that, bro. If you stealing some shit, bro, what makes you think that you gonna get away with it? I think that's the fourth commandment on and whether you believe in God or you don't. Okay, what I do believe is these are the 10 commandments is God's top 10 rules that He don't tolerate. You do those things right there, you get dealt with. I've not known one person that's done something that crossed the 10 commandments, okay, and did not get dealt with on a personal level. Okay, I done did some goofy stuff and got caught up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, things happen. People do things, hopefully you can learn. But I mean, if you can't, then I mean, you got to do better. You just got to do better. So, I mean, hopefully these people that's in prison and that's out here doing all the wrong things, that's just hope that help could come. But I mean, for this dude right here to kill his own mom, to kill your own mom, fam, and you involve somebody else, dude, you had no respect for your mom from day one. And number one, you probably was pissed at her because every phone call you would call back to mom to try to talk to mom to try to help you put something on your books, do this and do that. She might have turned a deaf ear. Like a lot of parents is not gonna really, if you the bad kid in the family and you doing all kinds of goofy shit, the parent ain't gonna sit there and ride with you. You doing a bunch of dumb stuff. You doing stuff that's gonna harm yourself and possibly put me in jeopardy. Nah, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a part of that plan. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. She's an Arizona school teacher that was teaching students, and she was supposed to be having a birthday party, okay, a surprise birthday party. Okay. I don't think she knew about the birthday party, but I mean, still, she was trying to make moves and doing some things, and it just never happened. It just never turned out to her, turned out that it worked for her. So I mean, it's an unfortunate situation. I'm glad they caught the guy. I'm glad he's back in prison. He will never see the light of day, okay? Because you wanted to be in prison. There's no way you get out of prison 24 hours later, you come out and kill somebody. You had to want to be back in prison. If I could just get out, I'm just gonna just kill her and I'm out. Like, come on, fam. Like, who does that? You know what I mean? But what do I know? But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. On my new subscribers, welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It pushes these videos out to all prospective subscribers that want to see the video, just like you did. So it's free. It doesn't hurt anything. You know what I mean? So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the video, make sure the notification bell's on, and let's keep this thing going. All right. So come visit me on my social media handles: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Rumble, YouTube Shorts. I'm all over the internet, y'all. Just go Google Ages POV. You will find me in the flesh. But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. Please be careful out there. I love y'all. Peace.
Go get it. I gotta get to the scene, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and it's man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out.
I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys. I'm the man now. They was questioning. Make them fans now. I'm the best in my